start, but there was a strong second half, and it's a tough game coming ahead. With the game already under your belt, do you think this will benefit the team against Harrogate, who haven't yet played one?
Yeah, listen, you alluded to the fact that we started slow against Halifax. I felt we wasn't at the races. You can put a lot of factors for the reasons for that. I felt that not playing a competitive game leading up to Halifax probably played a huge part in it, but I felt that our mindset, our sloppiness played just as much of a factor. Our second half performance was superb, exactly what we asked for. We went and delivered on it, and we were lucky enough to go and get 2 goals, especially in the timings that we got them. We didn't have to rush for the second, obviously scoring on the 56th, 57th minute, and then to go and score on the 80th minute, it gives you something to hold on to. So yeah, I believe playing a competitive game against Halifax will aid us to an extent, but we need to ensure that we don't rest on our laurels. We need to make sure that we go there, come out the blocks and go full throttle, because it's a 90-minute match. You don't want to leave anything to chance, and we know that officials play a part in that, oppositions play a part in that. We need to control what we can control, and if we do that, then we'll do ourselves no harm.
Like we said, it's Harrogate this weekend. They had a strong form before the break. How tough a test do you think it will be with the squad you have?
They're a fantastic team. They're a fantastic management team. They're an unbelievable club. What he's achieved there in the 10 years he's been there, to be in the playoffs twice in 2 years running is fantastic. He has a great squad. The likes of Hall, Burrell, Smith, Belshaw, Falkenham. I love Falkenham. I think he's an unbelievable talent. I think he's their talisman in terms of the way he gets them to play. Muldoon is clever in the way he works. Diamond has been ever present, and the last 5 or 6 games that I watched has been a vocal point. But I could reel off Jamal Fife, Femula Samley, Tom Champ, Kieran Merton, Mark Ricketts, Tyrone Marsh, Cabs, Reedy, Kane, Sorba. So as much as I'm talking about them and their strengths, we have an unbelievable dressing room, and I've spoken about it and I've alluded to it in a lot of interviews, that I think this is the strongest squad Bournemouth Football Club's ever had the luxury of working with, especially myself. We've got a strong 19-man squad, that 20 including Reece Charles Cook, so 20 strong that will be travelling up on the day. And yeah, I think if we go and do what we can do and get to our levels, then we're a match for anyone, and we showed that in the season. And as much as they were on form, we were on form, and like I said, the form guy goes out the window, unfortunately. 4 months sitting in your pit, on your bottoms for the lockdown doesn't aid or help anyone. So yeah, we've gone about our business. We feel in the right manner. We felt that our fitness levels were good in the Halifax games. We've just topped them up this week, not too much. Don't want to kill them, but yeah, we'll be ready. We'll be prepped in organisation for Harrogate and what they throw at us come Saturday.
And it will be a big game. Unfortunately, fans can't attend, but at the club we've got the big screen viewings and the video messages to help from the fans to help the players. How important is the support from the Wood Army?
Huge. I've walked up the town then to grab a bite to eat, and I must have had 20, 30 people wishing me luck for Saturday, and I've had messages on my social media, messages through text messages. I'm gutted for them. Absolutely gutted for them, because I honestly believe they played a huge part in our progression this season. There's a new up and coming core that sings songs on a regular basis and get the group going, and I think they brought an energy to the fans, and we've got a loyal bunch that I hope we can give them something to shout about come Saturday. The fact that they're all coming here, I'm hearing the numbers that in excess of 300-400 that have already bought tickets, which is unbelievable, and that's, I think the initiative only got run out 2-3 days ago. So for us, yeah, we're hopeful that we can put on a performance for them and give them something to cheer about. But yeah, if you haven't got your tickets, make sure you do, because trust me, the boys will be very aware of who's turning up here on Saturday, and they'll be wanting to do everything they can to put on a performance for our fans.